What's up? September 27, 2023, Maverick Ranch. We got propane delivered. We're gonna have it a party. Pretty damn hungry. And if we have any left over, we can use it for a heater for the drywall. Drywall's here. Supposed to start tomorrow. Under the gun to get things done, and the carpenters don't show up. Unbelievable. But I was here. I got some stuff knocked out. I ran all the low voltage lines for the garage door openers. That's on another video. Today we got delivery on 2 outdoor doors. The one that you're looking at right now is the door that goes from the outside into the garage, and behind that is the actual front door. So it's a 5-panel, match all the other doors in the house. It's got a window up top and windows on the side. It should be pretty cool. And let's see, got insulation all installed. I got all my blocking done. They installed the stairs right there, and I told the guy to make the plates, the kick plates for him. I wanted it to be removable, so I wanted him. He screwed the whole thing together, so he made it removable. He screwed it and everything, but it's oh man, unbelievable. He didn't make the kick plates. He says, I'm not making the kick plates now, I'll make them later. I said, okay, no problem. So he left, and today I went dumpster diving, and guess where the kick plates were? In the dumpster. Unbelievable. So anyway, this is what it looks like, calm before the storm. We got the heater installed, delivered, and all the drywall sitting here. Everything's all nice and sealed up. We've got all the windproofing, and they caulked the hell out of everything. Look at how they did that. They caulked between every outside wall where there was a joint in the corners and everything. Along the floor. It's crazy. It's wild. It's pretty tight. And they also sprayed foam. If it was going either in the attic or the floor, they sprayed foam in where they was all, all of that. And then they sprayed foam around the windows too, obviously. So it's pretty tight. It's pretty tight. Yeah, so I did my blocking. That's for another video. And you can see my insulation job. It's not perfect, but it's just for soundproofing. Kind of cool. I was watching this lady do the garage, and she was good. And I told her save the scraps. So she was saving the scraps for me. And she wanted to see why I needed them, so I showed her, and she gave me a whole packet full, and she gave me a little knife to cut it with. I was like, damn, that's pretty cool. So, and I used the heck out of it. It's awesome. So, another thing, had to drill holes here for these so that save some work later. Today, Dale from the builder, he was here, And I found about 7 or 8 instances where the wires were hitting metal. You know, the metal plates right there where they make the ceiling, well, the roof rafters. So it was a mess. Anyway, yeah. He got on the ladder and fixed them. We found enough staples on the ground to staple it out of the way. But there's my insulation job. Had to buy 2 packets, and then I had a little bit extra, so I threw it there. And that's about it. Front porch. They got this trim done, but they're not done on the inside. They got to do the outside. It's got to come out some more because the poles, that's not what you're gonna see. It's pretty wide. They're decorative. But got all the electric out here. Don't know when the electrician's coming back, but he still has to tie everything in the boxes and stuff. Just a quick overview. Fireplace is ready for stone. They finished blocking everything. They still gotta work on the finishes for up there to get it to where the finished ceiling can be installed. So they got some carpentry work to do there. They were gonna do it today, but they didn't show up. Unbelievable. But anyway, yeah, that's that. And everything's looking good. The ceiling, those 2 installations came down. Tried to put them up today, but couldn't do it. Dale and I tried to do it, but it didn't work. So somebody else is gonna have to do it. They didn't go all the way down. It's gonna be blown. Since this is vaulted, they can't get the blown insulation on this side, so they go ahead and put regular insulation. And so let's go in here. And it's just what it looks like. Sun finally came out, so maybe you can see. I don't know what this is. Oh shit, somebody's covered that up. I didn't even see that. I see trash. Didn't even notice that. I wonder who did that. But you can see all the caulking and stuff around everything. It's pretty good. It's gonna be tight. I mean, it already sounds tight, and we don't even have a ceiling or insulation in the ceiling yet. Oh wow, they did wrap it up. I don't know who did that. I didn't see anybody come in and do that. I wonder where I was. I don't think it was like that earlier. Must have been picking up trash. Yeah, speaking of trash, yeah, they just throw the trash on the ground like it's unbelievable. I'm picking up trash constantly. It's unbelievable. Come on, man. Somebody must have just did that. So let's go downstairs real quick. yesterday they finally finished nailing the steps down, and they came out here in the bottom. I hate how it comes out. I might kind of shorten that, maybe, I don't know. This side I can't because this pole, but they had to they added a little section there because they had to hold that joist up, floor joist. But they're gonna come out and they're gonna finish it later after they pour that concrete for that pole. But yeah, I'm not sure about that. I wish I was here when he was running electric. I would have had him put it on the other side of that. Unbelievable. But whatever. Anyway, nothing much going on down here. Nothing's really changed much. We'll go outside real quick and I'll show you what they did as far as they got busted. Oh, raccoon's been here. Raccoon trail. Yeah, you see the spotlight up there. They installed that. And what they did, they got in trouble. They didn't have the backing board on the house all the way to that last double beam, and they had to add it, so they spliced in 4 feet. They had to cut 4 feet out and then add it, take all these out. What a pain. Anyway, you know, this is what they do for a living. They should have known that. But anyway, yeah, so I have them put 12 inches on center. Everything's 12 inches on center, so it's gonna feel tight. And they put a bolt in every single foot. They've got a bolt. So that's kind of cool. Sometimes they have more. But it's working out. I don't think it's gonna fall away from the house. But that's what it looks like. That's the other side. And then they got this right here. They couldn't go all the way here, and they put a couple, well, 3 doubles right here, but they had to tie it in like that because they had to have room for those bolts to come through right there. But I think it's pretty solid. 2x12s, 12 inches on center. I think it's good. Anyway, that's pretty much it there. Let's walk up here. I'll show you the where everything's coming out of the house. Septic guy's supposed to be coming either the end of this week or beginning of next week. Hopefully he's not like the carpenters and he's a no-show. But that pile right there and a lot of this pile right there, at least the part with the rocks and stuff, they're gonna try to fill that in right there, that little low spot, and dig the septic and all that stuff. I don't know, we'll see. They've got the vaults over there. All right, so the electric's in. Electric meter's mounted, and it's a 3-inch, and they gave me 2-inch pipe. They said just stick it inside. I said okay, whatever. I'm gonna call the electric guy and talk to him about it. And then there's the AC coming out, ready to tie in, I guess, whenever. And then there's the sewer coming out. They put it as high as they could put it, and to get the fall for gravity. That's a ground level right there, so you can count the bricks and figure it out. It's probably supposed to be 12 inches deep. I think it's more like 10. I don't know. It's yeah, I don't know. Depends where you measure it to, the top or the bottom of the pipe. And then they raised the hose bib. Probably showed you before, but that hole I was worried about, they put a metal plate there. And then the electric is there, and he spaced it out nice and even, so it looks good. And then those walls, the divider walls for the garage, are pretty even too. It looks symmetrical, which is important to me. But other than that, everything, the carpenters are supposed to come tomorrow and finish up, so I guess I'll check back later. And also tomorrow they're gonna start drywalling, so busy day tomorrow. So I will check back later.